that sex exchange is going to make me have self-reflect. It's going to awaken who I truly am. Now, why is that when it's a karmic that you're having sex with or a karmic soulmate? The reason being is it depends on what you wrote in your contract, basically what you and your twin has wrote in regards to how will you be in union in this life, okay? Very much so. So I cannot tell you, because every twin flame's different. I can't tell you that it's the same for you and it's the same for the other. Okay? It's not like that. You'll only know what's the effect of it is if who is the partner that you are with now. Is the partner that you have exchanged that sexual energy with, that karmic or karmic soulmate or false twin, who are you with now? Is it worse? Is that person worse compared to the one that you were with? Because that's how you'll know, okay? If I were to explain the progression toward union, okay? If the question is toward union. Now, and if you don't understand, email me. Those of you, email me. So, having explained that, when you have sex or you make love with your false twin, okay, your false twin, that's different. Why? Because the false twin is made for that specific twin, whether you're divine feminine, divine masculine. That false twin is a trigger. I would say like a bridge. It's a bridge that you have to pass in order to get to union. Other people will say otherwise. Use your own intuition, okay? I'm telling you the truth, and I'm that's it. If you guys want to go to other people, that's okay. That's on you. That's why I say every knowledge and wisdom I give you, use your intuition. Okay, trust yourself, right? Don't always depend on other people. You have to trust yourself, okay? There's a reason why you're a divine feminine. There's a reason why the divine has given us intuition and given us a gift. And that's a gift. So use it, okay? Now, when twin flames, as like for me, divine feminine, I go and I make love with my false twin, what's going to happen there, I'm going to actually be chained to this person. It's going to be a committed relationship. A committed relationship that will truly challenge me. It will challenge me to the core. It's going to challenge me to self-reflect further. And it's also going to trigger my twin flame, my true twin, which is my divine masculine, to come in the picture during this time. Because again, it's a bridge. A false twin is a bridge. Not many of you know that. That's why I'm explaining. So when you exchange any kind of sexual energy, again, it's intensified, especially if it's a false twin. Because the purpose there is for you to awaken to your true self, right? But the only way for that to happen is if you're truly taking the time to self-reflect. Now, I will also talk about after, and it's 11:04 right now. Okay. I will also talk about how does that affect divine feminines in regards to this, okay? And I'll explain that in another video. So, once that sexual energy is exchanged with a false twin, whether you're divine masculine, divine feminine, what's going to happen is that energy is like a mirror. It's a mirror. So every time you're making love with a false twin, it's a mirror to you of you, not so much of your false twin. That mirror is being reflected to you. So you're going to really self-reflect. You're going to be put on the pedestal. And it's something that you don't even have to think about. You don't even have to, try to figure out. It's something that you're going to have to do. You're going to be put on the spot, basically. And with you, being uncomfortable, that's what's going to push you to really self-reflect and ask yourself, what is this relationship? Is this the committed relationship that I've always wanted, that I've always, dreamed and wished in the star? Like, is this it? Is this the relationship I deserve, right? That's an important question to ask, especially if you're a divine masculine who is with a false twin. Again, it's different for every situation. Every example I'm giving you is not the same result to every different situation. Okay? It's like if I were to compare it to crayons, yellow matches yellow, right? Because it's the same situation, it's the same size, same shape, same color. It matches perfectly. But I cannot give you a purple crayon color and say that it's the same as a yellow crayon color. It's just not gonna work, right? So again, it's not the same as everybody, okay? So that's why I say email me. It's 11:06. They want me to show these synchronicities to you so that you can search it yourself and, look into it, because it's a message for you. That's why I'm making it for you to be aware of, okay? So every time you guys see me screenshot the time, search it, because it's a message for you. Yes, even though this is generalized, it's a message for you, period, okay? Now, having known this, right? Now you know this, now you're aware of this. So now the question is, when divine masculine is aware of that, right? How will he go through with it, or how will she go through with it? Knowing that she's starting now to question herself and question, do I truly deserve this? Now, this is going to take time. That's the whole point of it. It's going to take time. It's not something you can manipulate. It's not something that you can try to change. Okay? Now, there are divine feminines who, I would say, in that situation as well, they are in a false twin. It's the same. That's the same. You literally cannot do anything, whether or not you're a divine masculine. Again, the purpose of you being with a false twin is to have that mirror and self-reflect. You will be put to the pedestal. You're going to be put on the spot. And whether how powerful you are as a divine masculine, you cannot manipulate or try to change the situation. Again, there are things that's being highlighted here. And again, now that's not the same as every divine masculine and every divine feminine, because all of us twin flames have different energy, okay? So that's why I say email me. Now, I think I've explained that part. So they're telling me, those of you who understand this, okay, my angels are telling me to tell you, if you understand this wholeheartedly and with all your heart, do not just think of sex as sex. It's not just sex. Okay? And if you're truly a divine feminine, you have values just like your divine masculine. And that's what people don't understand. We're not like everybody else, The divine didn't give us this unconditional intensity of love for nothing. You value your body, correct? You treat your body like it's your temple. It is your holy temple. And it is within that temple that the divine has blessed and has guided you in your journey.